Outdoor activities such as boat racing, surfing, and anything related to relaxing on the high seas can be quite a dangerous affair. There are countless videos of idiots in boats putting theirs and other people's lives in danger. In this video, we take a look at some incredibly stupid people in boats caught on camera. Some of these videos are extremely dangerous and we recommend you not to try them out. Stay safe. Without any further delay, let's take a look at some crazy boat videos. If you see this truck for sale online, then we'd advise you to view it in person first before buying it. You might have a slight damp smell. At first, you might think that this guy is running to help, but he's just realized his fishing rod is down there waiting to be crushed. This guy's dad told him to take his little brother out on the boat and he kindly obliged. A horrendous crush happened during a super yacht challenge between J-class yachts. Watch as one of the boats completely loses control and rams right through the other, causing two crew members to fall overboard. The yacht attempted to get away at the last moment but was unfortunately unsuccessful in this attempt, and it was later deemed impossible for the yacht to have avoided the collision. As a result, both boats were damaged and immediately retired from the race, and the two crew members received necessary medical attention and made a full recovery. The hull of this 223-foot cargo ship cracked and water got inside. Take a look at what it led to. This is when you're a little bit tired. And take a look at this boat passing under a bridge. Miscalculations happen to all of us, right? But when you're an experienced engineer, it is crazy to think such expensive mistakes can be made. This next one is a similar video. While attempting to dock a 1,200-foot long cargo ship, the Milano Bridge got caught in the towering cranes on the dock, causing one of them to collapse on top of the ship. The Milano Bridge also impacted another ship docked nearby. The next accident took place in the disrupted islands in the East China Sea, the site of vast potential gas and oil reserves. A Chinese fishing boat collided with a Japanese patrol vessel. This accident was a catalyst sparkling a diplomatic spat between the two Asian countries. Japan detained the Chinese captain of the fishing trawler, which made him a hero in China. A passenger boat somehow ended up in the middle of the starting path of a race between huge sailing yachts. Just watch as one of the monster yachts heads straight toward a passenger boat, but thanks to an incredible last-second maneuver, it prevented a terrible crash. A cargo container ship may rock side to side even in the calmest of seas due to the shape of its hull. When you have 300 horsepower on the back of your boat, make sure you get proper training before operating your power boat. You probably won't end up like this guy. Sometimes shipping accidents aren't out at the sea. In April 2014, a video was captured of the 610-foot container ship Hansa Constitution veering off course and heading for the football field at the University of Hong Kong. If you look closely, rust clouds come off the anchor chains as the giant ship comes to a stop just before the field. The accident was blamed on loss of power and high winds. Take a look at the aftermath when a container vessel crashed into the dock at the Tanjung Emas port in Semarang, Indonesia. The driver of this boat was going fishing with his dad when they suddenly noticed that they were heading straight for a rod sticking out of the water. And to avoid it at the last second, the driver made a sharp turn, resulting in the boat meeting with this unfortunate accident. Luckily, they were both wearing life jackets and managed okay, but the danger was not yet over because they didn't have a kill switch on the boat, so it just kept on going by itself which created a great deal of danger for them and everyone else near the boat on that lake. However, fortunately, they were once again lucky when this hero made a James Bond-style stunt to turn off the engine. Although a traumatizing experience, on the bright side, they have an amazing fishing story to tell their friends. This has to be the wildest video clip of idiots on boat in this video, don't you agree? In July 2013, the MOL Comfort cargo ship was loaded with 4,382 full-sized containers and 7,041 small-sized containers headed from Singapore to Saudi Arabia. Unfortunately, the ship couldn't handle the weight and the hull started to break in the middle. The crew was rescued from the ship safely, but later, the ship broke into two pieces, caught fire, and then sank. This pilot of a soybean carrying barge lost control of the vessel and it crashed into one of the bridge pillars, causing the bridge to collapse. Later, that Thai pilot was fined 2,000 baht. Turns out he was operating the boat under an expired license that ran out in 2012. When you hopped for a nice boat ride but get the exact opposite. These boaters want to take a closer look at the surfers riding on epic waves until they quickly regretted joining them when they realized the waves were a bit bigger than they expected. Did you know that operating a boat is more difficult than driving a car? Well, the captain didn't know that either. This is how they test lifeboats. After watching this, I feel it might be safer just to stay on the ship. I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen. It's crazy to imagine yourself on that boat. Speeding into waves might seem fun, but isn't always a great idea, especially if you speed right into a plunging wave, because this is exactly what will happen if you do. Before you begin a boat trip, it's important to balance your boat out before hunting on different paths, because that's where disaster awaits, and this is exactly what disaster will look like. Well guys, that's it for this video. Do let us know whether you'll go on a boat ride after watching this video. Also, which among these clips had your heart in your mouth? Let us know in the comment section. We hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.